Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm here to do another fan hub video. And we're back from, all the Christmas break and all that sort of stuff. So, I've already addressed that in the previous video, but we're back doing going through all the clubs in the NRL. We've done Broncos, Bulldogs, Raiders, I think beforehand, and we're up to the Cowboys. The team arguably been the most controversial team over the last few years in terms of like their exits in the final series and that sort of stuff. This year they had the massive comeback, still couldn't win, but. Yeah, so let's take a look at their identity. Obviously, the standard, as my dog's barking, so I'm just going to leave it for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we got just the standard stuff. I don't know if you can see the mouse. I don't think you can. But formation year 1992. I don't know if that's when they came in or they came in 93 or whatever. But abbreviated name, so they're going to be NQL. So we got that. Their ground is the Willows, which I believe is not the actual name. So that will probably be updated. You'd think, you'd hope. Definitely, it definitely will be fixed up. So we're going to look at their lineup, and so far so good. I think Moga, maybe not. Don't know. They've just signed oh, I forget his name. Is he in here? Probably not. He's not in there, but I'd say Kyle Felt would get a spot anyways over what's his name, Moga. Not that impressed by Moga this year. A lot of hype around him. He's supposed to be the next Folau and, all that jazz, but just, I don't see it. Just don't see it. His defense is shocking. Linnett, I think he's probably a better player than a 72. Winterstein a little bit better than a 72. Felt better than a 62, obviously. Coote seems about right. He's pretty good. He's pretty okay at everything. His speed needs to be updated a lot. Matt Scott, what a joke. He's 66 and Tamu 71. That is a joke. Gosh, Jason probably will be their hooker once again. Thurston should be like a 95 or something like that. He's just that good. Michael Morgan seems like a pretty good rating for him. I would say maybe like the high 70s. I don't know. High 70s probably, because he only had the one season. And he's moving back to the 5'8 position. So we have to see how he goes there. Looking at this bench, it's a pretty strong bench in my opinion. Bolton is a pretty solid player. Hennett, a great player when he's on. This Tanginoa lad, heard good things about him coming from the Eels, I think it was. And obviously Ray Thompson, he's a pretty good hooker. He might even end up starting, who knows? Because remember a few years back he was going quite well at hooker, and then he got his jaw broken. Hasn't been the same. Glenn Hall, much better than 58. I don't understand the 58 rating, but that will all be fixed up. As you can see, Cowboys look like a team that hasn't really got many things up to date. The Granville and Cameron King also push for a spot. Also, Robert Louis, chances are he'll probably end up on the bench. Probably in that Ray Thompson spot, or even as starting hooker. I don't know. Don't know exactly where they'll play, but he'll probably end up there somewhere. Breithmuller, he's fell a lot. I thought he was going to be a good player, but turns out not to be that good. Tamalalo, 73. I think he's better than that. Much better than that. I think he's about 78. Even though I have stated he's a bit overrated, he definitely is better than a 73. But so like the Cowboys, it looks okay. We'll have a look. Is Thurston being done at some of the players? Thurston, he's in the screenshots. He isn't look kind of like him. No headgear, but they might not just have the headgear on it yet, because in the screenshots on Steam they do have Thurston with that with the headgear. Tamu, I know what Tamu looks like, so then we'll go Ben Hannett. Kind of. I mean, they've got like things like beards and stuff, like if they have a beard, but in terms of like actually what they look like, probably not. Like Ben Hannah. I think Ben Hannah looked better on the previous games in this one. If this, obviously, this is probably not the player model that it's going to be, but yeah. But so far, I'm really liking the game so far, and like just how it looks and all that sort of stuff. But that's where we're going to leave the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and hopefully you can drop a like. That'd be really awesome. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just about at 600, and that'd be awesome if we get a hit 600 before New Year's. So I'll see you then for the next episode, which will be Titans. So I'll see you then, guys. Bye.